Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Shannon. You guys know the drill. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here before, welcome. So today's video, I'm actually going to talk about a couple new MAC products that I recently got in the mail. One is brand new and one has been out a little while, but I've been really wanting to get my hands on it. So I'm talking about their new Hyper Glow, one of their highlighting palettes, and I also picked up their new kind of shimmery, or not even shimmery, more glowy Fix Plus formula. So I already like the Fix Plus spray. I use that to set my makeup often. I don't think it necessarily prolongs the wear, but I just love the finish it gives on my skin. So I actually got the shimmery version of it in Pink Light. There is a gold version. But if you guys would like to see kind of my mini review on it and just see me apply it, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is one of the highlighting palettes I picked up. So MAC did come out with two 3-pan highlighting palettes. The first one, I'm not sure the names. They actually don't put the names on the actual packaging, just like the unicarton it comes in, and I personally just throw that out. So I can't remember that, but there is a gold version with all kind of like gold shades. The one I got is more of like the pinky rose gold one, and this one is the Hyper Real Glow. They're both called that, but this one has like the rose gold writing on it, and it's a palette this size, so it kind of gives you the size of the palette. It's not a huge palette. It would be really great for traveling. It does have a mirror, and then these are the shades that come in it. So really, really beautiful. And I don't have all the names. I know this one is Flash and Awe. I think this one is like Rosy Glow, and then I'm not sure on this one. Like I said, it's not on the palette, which is kind of a downside, but I don't really mind. That's what it looks like. It's kind of the pinky and rose gold shades. These are right up my alley. I've been really into pink highlighters lately. So I got this because I've seen a lot of people review it and say they really liked it. I did see some mixed reviews as far as on the website, but I have to say I used this today and I swatched it last night. I've used it on my face, obviously, and I have it on right now. And I think it's beautiful. I actually think all three of these shades could work on me. This one is a little deep, but it actually goes on a bit lighter than it looks. So I think this would really work well for me. So I'm going to do some swatches and I will show you guys the color. So I'll start with the lightest one, and I'm just going to roll my sleeve up. Don't mind my like grungy outfit. I just got home from work and I always put a sweater or like PJs on because, and I'll tell you why, because I have dogs and everything just gets hairy if I don't do that. So that's one of the reasons that I do that. All right, so that's the swatches on my hand. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see them that well on camera, but that's what they look like. And I'm sorry about my dogs barking. So that's what they look like. So they're really, really pretty shades, like really, really pretty. I really enjoy them, and they actually feel very creamy to touch, so that's awesome as well. So I'm going to apply just like a little bit for you guys. I already have highlighter on, but why not add some more? So I'm going to mix these two shades, so the two pinkier shades. We'll tap a little bit off. Why not add just a little bit more? And you guys can see, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they show up really well on the skin. And you can see I pick up quite a bit quite easily. I would use a denser brush with this. Like I wouldn't go in with a fan brush. I don't think it would give you a lot of payoff at all. So definitely go in with like a denser packed highlighting brush, something that's really gonna pick up the product. And this is just a synthetic brush from BH Cosmetics. It's part of the Carnival collection. I've talked about it before. It's just the number 4 brush. You can get like a whole set, I think, for like under 20 bucks. So if you're interested, you guys can check that out. I will try to link it down below if it's still available. I'm going to pop this lighter shade just in my inner corners. And we'll take some excess, even though I already have some. All right, so that's the more highlighter on my face. Why not have more highlighter? But that's the palette. I really like this one. Like I said, it's the pinky kind of rose gold one. I think it's definitely worth the money. I really like it. I can see myself using it a lot. So if you like highlighting palettes, then I would definitely give this a try. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about is the thing that I'm most excited about. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime. I just call it the MAC Fix Plus setting spray, or I actually use it You can use it as a priming spray as well, but I use it as a setting spray. So you can get this, usually it's just clear. So I got the shade Pink Light. You can get a gold version of this as well. So I don't know if you can see like the iridescence in there, but it has kind of like an iridescent like pink and a little bit of like purple. It's really, really beautiful. And I like kind of the rose gold on the front. In case you haven't noticed, I like rose gold. But you get the same amount of product in this one. I do think this gives like a nice subtle glow. I did just put this on before I filmed. It's not overly shimmery, like there's no shimmers or glitter particles. So if you're worried about that, there's nothing like that in here. It's just really like a subtle kind of glow to add to your skin. I think it would be good on days that you're not wearing a lot of makeup as well, especially in the summertime, to give you kind of that cooling feeling and that little bit of iridescence to your face and to really make your highlighter pop. I will say one thing I did notice, I actually switched the nozzle, like the top on this, with my old Fix Plus that was almost empty, because I found the nozzle, and I don't know if MAC switched these, I would really like to know that, but it literally shot into my face. Like it didn't mist like it usually does. So I did switch that out. So that's something to be aware of. I'm not sure if I just got a bad one, but that is something to be aware of. But other than that, I really do enjoy this. I'll spray just a little bit on for you guys. And again, it has the same kind of scent and everything. I think the ingredients are pretty similar. So you can actually DIY this product at home if you don't want to purchase this. Now, this retails for the same as the Fix Plus. It is 30 plus tax on the MAC website. That's in Canada, of course. So if you're in the US, it's a little bit different. You can actually take if you have the Fix Plus already and you don't want to purchase this, if you have a similar color pigment, like a pink pigment or a gold pigment, you can actually put a little bit in yourself and shake it up, and it gives you a similar effect. But I just went ahead and grabbed this one just to test it out, as I'm not like perfect at mixing, but just in case you want to try that, there's all kinds of YouTube videos on it. But I do think this, like I said, is really nice. Other than the nozzle, I don't know if, like I said, I got a bad one, but I did switch it out luckily. So if you have an old one, keep the top just in case. But yeah, guys, I really liked both of these products. That's just kind of like my mini review on it. And all right, guys, so that is going to do it for this video today. Of course, if you did like it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. That really does help me out. Hit that subscribe button down at the red below and hit the bell if you want to keep updated with any of my videos so you actually get notifications when I do upload. But yeah, guys, these are the most recent MAC products I bought. If you guys want to try them out, I will link them below. Like I said, I really do like both of the products. Of course, leave me a comment down below if you've tried any of the new launches from MAC, what products you like. I always like to hear from you guys in the comments, and that's going to do it for this video, guys. I will see you next time.